Rise, bitches! Can't hold us down. 10th episode, TPA podcast. You already know the drill. Everyone say what's up.
Hello.
Greetings.
Jeff Harris, right, what's up?
Uh-oh.
Thank you. So we are here because my computer's a mark. Not as much of a mark as these fucking diva stands, though. Can we just get right into it now? Fuck these idiots.
Fine. Let's get into it right now because today No DQ wanted to post this stupid fucking article, and I'll pull up the article right now, basically about what is that? Marks. Yes, Marks. Okay. They posted this article basically shaming the Bellas and then trying to like put the divas down. And first of all, the first thing that was wrong with that article is that you cannot like I don't want to go on this whole defend the Bellas bullshit, but whether we like it or not, they are big stars. They are mainstream. They do bring in viewership and numbers and all that shit. They do sell much, all that stuff. And the thing that I don't like about the Bells is that the same music, the same shit. It's like they still have that diva stigma, and it's the AJ pipe bomb still has is still making them suffer today. Okay, if you take away that pipe bomb, will y'all say? Will anyone be like, oh, they wouldn't have that much like bad negativity on them.
Exactly,
So
exactly,
that
Trevor. Exactly.
so and then they said that Becky versus Charlotte was like the best match on the pay-per-view. No, it wasn't. It was still sloppy. It was okay. It did its justice, but it was not great. It was not the best match of the women this year. Sasha Asuka still had that match beat. And then they said they wanted Becky versus Charlotte to main event Evolution. No, I'm sorry. That is not main event worthy. I'm sorry. I love Becky and all, but it's not. So there was so many things wrong with that fucking article and how people have a problem with women from the past coming back, but yeah, y'all okay with like Shawn Michaels and former male part timers and Brock Lesnar and the Rock coming back, like y'all okay with that, but when it's women from the past coming back, like that actually are credible, that actually are good, y'all have a problem when it comes to evolution. Evolution is for all women that actually did something that actually mattered, that actually had a part. But not all women, let me emphasize this point, not all women paved the way. Let me say that right now. Not all women pave the way. That Divas, Monica, no matter how y'all try to spin it, is bad. It's so bad that even Lita and Trish and Lita, everyone that those two stars in that bad era, they hate that word. They never liked that word. Nikki Bella, she didn't even like the Divas Championship. She loved being champion, but she didn't like it. You can go to the Dirty 24 special and see that. Now, there are some things I don't like that Nikki Bella said, like when she was on top, that I find quite problematic. But come on, like, why would anyone praise that era? Like, why would you praise like bikini searches and and like and mud pipe? Like that era, no matter how you try to uplift it, it's still bad.
You,
And you can
here's the thing, you uplift it, but do you really want to go back to it?
no, I don't want to go no, because that's the thing. What was the when you had the women's championship and then they brought in the Divas championship? What happened?
Oh, when they brought in what? When they brought in the Divas Championship?
Yes, what happened to the women's title?
Oh, fucking, like, it was supposed to be the brand split, but then that title basically went away.
Yes,
Right after.
yes. What do you think they're gonna do if they ever brought back the Divas title? They're gonna get rid of the women's title. It's gonna be the same thing. You can acknowledge the past, but say that the past was bad. I see the Divas title like I see the Confederate flag. Yes, back then it wasn't bad, but now is what it represents. It's a bad era. That word is bad. We should
Not
not be praising that shit. And yet there are some women from that era that are actually great. Mickey James, AJ Lee, whether we like it or not, the Bellas, they became mainstream stars. They actually, Nikki in particular, I kind of, when I go back and watch her matches, they are intense. I do like them to a degree. I don't like their image per se, but I like her matches. That's just me. So you could point out the good things of that era, but that era as a whole, it still leaves a negative taste. It's a bad moniker. And then you have Paige and Carmella and Alexa and Maria trying to say all women pay the. Not all women pay the.
I'll be right back. Yeah, Margaret.
But can y'all say something? Because I'm just.
I mean, Paige's whole. I mean, to be fair, Paige. That was the whole reason Paige became so big, was because her gimmick was literally the antithesis of the Divas.
Yeah, okay, but even with then, she goes back on that, and then she goes on Tell Divas, and then she acting like a diva. So I can't even take her word for it. How are you gonna be the anti-diva, and then a few months later you get onto Told Divas? That does not help play. Yes, it brings in an audience, but then again, your ways are decreasing as of what we saw this past episode or this past season premiere. So even then, and it's not. And Told Divas is not showcasing women's wrestling. It's showcasing their personal lives and them being cunts and being it's not elevating any new talent. It only boosted up the Bella's career. Can you say it helped boost it like Alexa's, Naya's, Paige's, or any other female that joined that show?
Paige towards the beginning, but that's about it.
What does that say? What the hell is that?
It says.
I cannot see.
It's all like, my camera doesn't work anymore. Diva stands and dummies. Yeah. Yeah, dummies. Yeah.
Yeah, they are dummies. And then they
Yeah.
and then they try to turn it on. It's funny. It always comes back to Sasha Banks. Every conversation somehow leads back to Sasha Banks, who is injured, by the way. And she did not say anything today. She is quiet. She just was posting stuff on Tumblr, she is the standard. She is the conversation, because y'all somehow turn it all the way back on her because she does not like that Divas era. She never say she didn't like anyone from that era. She just did not like what the negative connotation and the bad treatment. That's the issue. Why would you praise an era that had bad treatment of the women? Why? I genuinely curious about that. Why would you praise that era that treated women like shit?
Like the Diva stands and Maria and people in general seem offended that we're trying to move on from that. Like, this is what you guys wanted, right? I thought you wanted.
I don't get that. Why would you praise an era that treated women like shit and then try to turn it to something? That's not something you can turn positive. That's like me trying to, and I'm not going to compare like slavery to the Divas era, but that's like me trying to turn slavery to something positive, or trying to turn the N-word into something. Like, you can't. You fucking can't. I'm sorry. You cannot turn something that was so negatively bad into something good. You can point out what's
Diva stands are dummies. Yeah, dummies. Yeah. Anyways, go on.
like, you could say what was like the advantages, like what they had that were good, but I'm sorry. And don't even get me started on the belt.
The fucking butterfly? No. We do not want to go back to that.
It's a tramp stamp. It was not supposed to be taken seriously.
If anything, I kind of miss the old women's title design as well.
What does that say?
Sasha couldn't handle the triple play powers.
Oh.
My camera doesn't work anymore. Fuck. Oh, well.
The triple play flowers. That's why she's out. Hopefully she gets back.
One time my Hangouts doesn't detect my camera.
your question about how people could praise that era, I think a lot of it has to do with the women feel insulted because that era by definition was predicated on sex appeal, and to sit here.
Okay, yeah.
No, here's the thing. I think it might be just out of a sense of jealousy because they weren't allowed to do the stuff that women are going to do now. Because
Okay, but then go to the fucking indies and go train there. Do what Rosa Mendez doing.
fair,
She's on
Maria,
the indies right now.
to be fair, Maria did, but she never wrestled.
That's the thing that I don't get for fucking Maria. You're trying to bring back this diva shit, but yeah, you were on the fucking indies and you were barely fucking wrestling. You didn't have a great match. You weren't doing
the
shit.
whole thing, and Maria's whole thing was sex appeal.
Exactly. And then you come back and then you immediately get pregnant. Instead of fucking wrestling and actually trying to devote yourself.
I think there was that time where she was going to train, and then I think she injured herself, right?
Yeah, she injured herself by training. But do we even want to? We saw Maria wrestle. Okay, let's not act like Maria was this great wrestler.
Oh no!
Let's not act like Maria was this great wrestler. Let's see. Look, Spider-Man.
And you're doing the Tombstone boss fight. That's awesome.
Good for you, Joe Harris. Oh, he's drinking the cup.
It's one of my favorite boss fights in the game.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna give all women credit. I'm not for this, all the way. This is not even feminism. It's not. You just trying to make it about all women to include yourself because yourself is shit. That's what y'all trying to do. So y'all can include y'all mediocre ass fave, who is shit in the fucking ring. I'm sorry, your fave is shit.
When was the last time your fave wrestled? Like, when was the last time Maria even wrestled?
Impact?
Once?
Even then, I won't even count that as wrestling.
She only wrestled once on Impact, and I think it was like a gimmick match. I don't even know what the fuck it was.
I think it was a mixed tag with Brandy Rhodes and Cody.
Oh, well, it has Brandy Rhodes. How the hell does it count then? Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, I'm not for this all women shit. I'm not. Like, this evolution, that's fine, yes, but I'm not gonna give all women fucking credit. Anyone else can. Jackie can, but I'm not my ass.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be that dumb bitch. I actually have fucking common sense.
I mean, Jackie is a big women's wrestling fan, and she's a women's wrestling authority. But I mean,
is she not? I call her.
Yeah, she's not that blind.
No.
But yet she tried to defend the belt.
Anyways, well, we have. Yeah. So, well, let's mention. Did we bring up Carmella throughout this whole thing?
Oh, well, let me bring up what her fucking tweet was, because she was the first one that responded to this bullshit, and I was like, you dumb bitch. She said, this is an embarrassing article. Every woman from the past and present have made women's wrestling what it bitch. Let me stop you right there. Not all women, not all of them. Everyone is not deserving. Just because you have a vagina does not mean shit. If you shit, you shit.
Sable.
No. No.
Joy Giovanni.
No.
Everyone.
And enough of this negativity about the Divas Monica is gonna be negative either way.
No, here's the thing. The definition of a diva in the dictionary is negative.
Bitch.
The only person that has ever been called a diva in a positive connotation and it's worked was Aretha Franklin. R.I.P. by the way. But even then, because I think people were saying it in a negative way, and then she kind of like took it as like, okay, I'm a diva. So like.
Can I say real quick about this boss fight? I like how this is pretty the one boss Spider-Man technically doesn't beat. Technically.
Oh goddamn.
Like there were women who actually was in that era that were better than that Divas moniker. Beth Phoenix, AJ Lee, Mickey James. Those women. They were above that.
I swear we'll get a copyright strike because of that. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Yes. Here's one of them. A self-important person who is temperamental and difficult to please. Yeah, that is a negative. That is a negative form of the word.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole. Yeah. But yeah, the only time I've ever seen it in like a connotation like Aretha Franklin, like people call her a diva. Like even then, I think a lot of people, even in the commercials, like the Snickers commercial, they meant it as negative. It's a negative
You
word.
don't see current women like Becky Lynch or Sasha Banks or Io Shirai saying they want to be a diva.
I've always wanted to grow up to be a diva. No, because Becky Lynch has always said she never identified herself with that term. She never saw herself as anywhere in that term. A lot of women don't identify with it because it's a negative fucking term. No one wants to be a diva.
No matter what.
And don't give me that bullshit that WWE redefined the word diva. No, they use the word because it's a term. I guess they just wanted it to demean the women to make them seem lesser.
Now I hate it when Charlotte said it towards Carmella because it is still a negative term, and you just took away Carmella's craft and talent, and you basically said that she is bad in the ring, which she is not bad in the ring. We got a taste of that. I I just think I think she is one of those that's told to hold it back.
No. Here's the thing. If 9 times out of 10 you're shit in the ring, I'm sorry, you're shit in the ring.
Yeah.
I want to see more of like her rematch with Charlotte was good. I want to see more of that.
But that's the thing with like Carmella, because I don't believe she just all of a sudden decided to pull it out her ass at SummerSlam. I don't believe that.
She probably did it because she realized her push was kind of and
Sure.
it still is. I mean, when was the last time we've seen Carmella like really featured?
I don't know. This shit is just dumb as fuck.
Yeah, try to defend Carmella all you want. I mean, I like. She seems like a cool girl. Has charisma, but in the ring, meh. And this statement, fucking dumb.
It was dumb. That was dumb.
It was stupid, and that is a badass looking controller, man. God damn. Yeah. Dude,
Yeah, that's
I,
my rant on that. I got another rant, and it's about movies. So it's gonna be a little bit later.
okay. Traveris, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry, I just had to be on my shit for a few minutes.
Okay. He was busy. All right, man. Oh shit. We talked about a lot off the air yesterday. I'm still goddamn ashamed that we couldn't have it on here. I mean, do you want to reiterate? Should I have Brandon reiterate the story of
No.
No.
Let's not.
No.
Let's not.
Hell no.
Okay, fine. Maybe for another.
Hell to the no.
Hell to the no. All I'm gonna do is make a very like light reference to it in the Discord, and just you guys will probably know what it is there. But yeah, so we had a lot of stuff going on. Mae Young Classic was awesome. Okay, I just saw Ricochet versus Pete Dunne. I think I got pregnant. I think it's official. I'm gonna be having a baby.
I told you.
That match.
You know the match is good when you think it's a match of the year candidate, even though it had a fuckface finish.
Exactly. Like, oh.
Here's the thing. I'm sorry, but I was loving the whole match when Adam Cole came out. I was like, yes, Adam Cole. Fuck this match. Fuck you. Yeah, Adam Cole.
Yeah. And then we got the triple threat. Okay, I think that match can top this one.
Yo, yeah, it has Adam Cole in there. Are you kidding me?
I think
That's gonna top it immediately. Dude, Ricochet versus Adam Cole is a match of the year candidate, like in and of itself. I mean, yeah, dude, like Ricochet is a match of the year fucking machine. Let's be real. It's too good.
Okay, so What's up with Matt Riddle's trunks?
I think his wife came out and said those are her trunks. So
yeah.
He wore her trunks for his NXT live debut because he's that fucking cool, bro.
Yeah.
He rocked them. I mean, it's hard to really get like a good look at him from the clip I saw. I mean, he looked as good as ever as far as in the ring goes. So hell yeah.
They're not really even wrestling trunks. It's like a Speedo.
Dude, I mean,
you're not even wrong.
You really think many people are going to complain about Matt Riddle and a Speedo?
Well, do we think he's just not going to wrestle till Takeover? Takeover War
Dana
Game?
White would complain about it. Dana White would complain about him wearing the Speedo.
I hope he complains about it. Matt Riddle is such an idiot. He came from UFC, now he's wrestling in a Speedo. And blah, blah, blah.
And making more money than he made at UFC. Thank you.
Blah, 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 bald anger. Yeah, the same.
Well, honestly, Riddle, he's actually a pretty attractive dude, so I will admit.
That's why I'm saying I don't think many people are going to complain about him wearing a Speedo.
I mean, I'm not.
Exactly. Come on now. Yeah, no. I mean, now Keith Lee wearing a Speedo. No, maybe no.
Oh, ew. Ew.
He's an attractive man, but not an attractive size. So no Speedo for him. But,
I mean, his size is attracted enough to me and Yim. So hey.
I'm wrong, man. Yeah. Oh, Mia Yim is a great singer.
My waifu.
Dude, were you like me during the match? We were like, damn you, Sienna, you fucking meanie. Stop it. Stop hurting my waifu.
Pinky's up.
No, pinky's up your ass. Fuck her. Mia Yim for the win.
Well, damn. I ain't gotta be mean.
I like Sienna, but still, it's Mia Yim. Come on now.
So yeah, Traverse, that Tombstone boss fight, that honestly is one of my personal favorites.
It's honestly my second favorite.
Again, when you stop and think about it, Tombstone is the one villain Spider-Man technically doesn't beat.
No, he can't beat him. Well, he can beat him now to have a rematch because now he took away his invulnerability.
Oh, James told me he'd give me a better picture of his Speedo.
Ew.
No, not his, Matt Riddle.
Oh, okay.
No, not James. Fuck him up.
But yeah, Brandon, I think honestly my favorite fight in Spider-Man right now is the one with Taskmaster, basically.
That one is really good.
And damned if I wasn't able to record it. Shit.
I still gotta save up, man. Jesus Christ. Dude, like, okay.
Yes.
But yeah, so that was the rant there. I mean, I can talk about Becky Lynch, but like we've talked about her forever. It's amazing.
Should we talk about the John Jones issue?
We talked about it a little bit yesterday, but we gotta go more into it because I was actually out of it for when we were actually talking about it. So
and talk about my Paige saucer thing because we did talk about that off the air, and I would like for people to listen to it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Dude, yeah, but John Jones, he's like all I'm saying is, please, for the love of God, I like you. You're cool, but don't fuck up.
Please don't fuck up.
Please don't. That's the life.
I love John Jones, but I feel like this is so opportunistic for UFC because he comes back right when they have a pay-per-view coming up next month.
I feel like John Jones's entire body composition at this point is just illegal substances.
I just hope he doesn't fuck up anymore, John. Just don't fuck up no more, Bones. I actually want to see you fight. Like, if John Jones gets popped for something again, I'm going to react the same way Daniel Cormier reacted when they told him that he was out of UFC 200 pay-per-view.
So, guys, I got the picture, and I'm just going to send it in chat. Well, you guys can talk. I'm just going to put the link to it in chat here. Matt Riddle and his sexy
I was shit rooting for him to win. And then I was like, oh, you son of a bitch.
But I kind of have to ask, what does that say about Daniel Cormier if he lost the fight to John Jones after he went on a drug bender?
That's sad. What did he almost go suicidal?
No, I don't think so. I know he was crying after he lost one fight, but I mean the guy's been working all of his life, and he just can't beat this one dude.
Damn. Well, are they
So I
ever
kind of
gonna have
understood why he cried. I kind of understood why DC cried because while John Jones was suspended, DC was kind of dominant in the light heavyweight division. Then John Jones comes back and then he beats him.
Was it as bad as Ronda Rousey's like kind of thing after she lost, where she kind of went on a downward spiral as well?
Oh, hers first, I believe.
Like she really got.
Didn't she take like a year off? And
Yeah.
then went
Yeah,
quiet?
he took like a 4 year off, then came back to get got a title rematch, only to get demolished by Emmanuel Nunes.
Yeah, and then she quit. Yeah.
And then she went to WWE. She was like, "Fuck this! I'm going to the predetermined shit."
Like I'm not having another year of depression. No, fuck this. Yeah, no, that was a bad year for Ronda Rousey.
I mean, people kept telling her Ronda's main strategy was to get Emmanuel Nunes down on the ground, and I just kept thinking, yeah, she tried that with Holly Holm, but it didn't work.
Oh,
And literally one punch from Emmanuel Nunes made Ronda Rousey go full retard.
Stand-up game, man. It's 1 week of sport.
And they won, and WWE wanted to say whose armbar was better. I'm sorry, I'll take the one with the arm. I'll take the woman with the armbar who went 8-0 in the UFC.
I mean, her armbar right now looking trash. I mean, compared to Becky's.
Oh, I see the Maria tweet.
Do you see it now? You see?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. God damn it, you stupid bitch! You are going to get yourself and your husband fired.
Because that's the thing. If they weren't even injured, they wouldn't even be on TV or on the storyline. They look at it in the game now.
Like the thing is, Mike isn't injured. Like I think he's still working on his sobriety. But first off, props to him for being sober.
Yeah, I'll give him that. But let's be real, he still will be a jobber.
Yeah, especially after what's been going on with his wife. Because we all know what happens when the wifely units get you in trouble in WWE, i.e. Johnny Mundo.
I.e. Rusev and Lana.
Ooh. Well, at least Rusev is starting to come back from it. Now he's finally babyface. Oh god, they're gonna have him use the feud, isn't he? Oh god damn it, they're gonna have him lose the feud.
Oh, and oh boy, yeah. Oh yeah.
Rusev's finally babyface, but now he's gonna lose the feud. God damn it!
And more likely, Lana's gonna join Aiden's side.
Oh geez, how's that dinner conversation gonna go?
Oh Jesus, we need some good stuff right now.
They really do.
That's too much, man. But yeah, I'll still say like Abel said, John Jones will go down as the greatest if it wasn't for drugs. I still say him. What would you say the five would be? Anderson Silva, John Jones, ESP.
I would only say Anderson Silva because of the way he would usually dominate his opponents.
Exactly. Yeah. No. Yeah. He went so long with literally being that dominant with that one fight.
Dude, he beat Vitor Belfort with a front kick to the mouth.
Fucking Vitor Belfort. He was another one of the best ever, and he just one kick, boom, done. I mean, I guess as far as mainstream popularity, I guess Chuck Liddell, maybe. He's one as far as recognizable names like Chuck Liddell and Rampage Jackson, maybe. I wouldn't say they're the best fighters of all time, but I don't know. Hard to say.
Forrest Griffin, maybe.
Oh yeah, I love Forrest Griffin. I was actually happy for Forrest Griffin when he won the light heavyweight title.
Yeah, if we're going as far as
Rashad Evans knocked him the fuck out.
If we're going as far as influential, if we're going influential, Royce Gracie.
I mean,
isn't that Eve Torres' husband?
No, Eve's husband is Rena Gracie. He's one he's in that family basically.
Oh, okay.
Is that his nephew or? Fuck, I don't know. There's a lot of freaking Gracies, but and that it's probably his son or something.
Oh, man. Here's that coming again. We'll be okay though.
So, best match out of the Mae Young Classic this week?
Oh, this week?
Yes.
It's a tie between Tony and Jenny and me and Sienna.
It's either I was gonna say it's either down to Tony and Jenny or me and Sienna. I'll give the edge to me and Sienna.
Yes, same.
That match is great.
God damn it, James.
What he say? What he do?
He said my favorite silver fight is versus Wyman. It was hilarious to see him break his leg.
James.
Of course it was. Yeah.
That was the worst fight I ever saw because I watched it live and I was like, wait a minute, why is he down? Then they showed the replay and I was like, oh dear sweet mother of God.
That is why. I can see why now.
I immediately thought, dear sweet mother of God, that man's career has ended.
I literally just saw a man's career end in slow motion. Holy shit.
Like AJ, if you haven't seen that leg break, I think you might have to go and see that leg break. Oh.
And it's not even the worst injury to happen in UFC. Like I've seen a leg break like that.
Someone died in UFC?
No. I mean, I'm sure Vince thinks that like someone's gonna die.
I'm pretty sure someone died in your ring, Vince.
If you go back in memory, I'm sure you'll find someone.
I know there was an instance where a girl got hit so hard in her ear that her ear got cut, got torn off her body.
Now people died in boxing. And,
a lot of people have died.
And people find their ears bit in boxing, but hey.
Tyson bit Holyfield 0.
He bit like a chunk of it off, right? He
took a good chunk of that ear off.
Ew.
I say to this day, man, what fucked up Mike Tyson was the fact that his old mentor died and he ended up siding with Don King. That was the fall of that man's career.
Well, Don King has ruined so many careers, dude. It's not even funny.
Don King is literally boxing cancer.
Dude, who's worst of the three? Vince McMahon, Don King, or fucking Dana White?
Don King.
Not even close. That's how bad he was. Yeah, Vince and Dana were freaking angels compared to Don King. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Like that man, they was just out here in it. Like Tyson was out here on coke, losing his mind, and Don King was just enabling it because Mike Tyson kept bringing him in money.
I know Don King. You think Vince and Dana are money hungry? No. Nah.
Nah, you go look at Don King. Woo.
I mean, again, if you see Rocky V, the character of George Washington Duke, that might be a toned down version of Don King.
As a matter of fact, Don King managed George Foreman when he was undefeated.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Even in the Ali movie, I think, which is probably based off real events, Don King went in there to congratulate Ali after he beat Foreman, and Ali cussed him out.
Yeah, no, Ali knew that, he knew what he was about.
He knew Don King was a snake.
He fucking was, dude. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, but yeah, George Washington Duke, people are gonna think, oh wow, this is such a dramatic version of Don King. No, that's pretty accurate.
No, yeah, that was very accurate.
It's not maybe toned down. Goddamn. I mean, one good thing. I can say one nice thing about Don King. He had some damn memorable hair. Literally.
Yeah. That's the only good thing you can say about him.
It's literally it. It's the only reason people remember him other than being a complete snake.
What were you about to say, Asian?
I don't know who Don King is, but I don't want to know, so I'm just I don't know.
He's a piece of shit.
Basically, we could just tell you he's the guy who ruined the careers of George Foreman, Mike Tyson, and multiple other great boxers. That's all you need to know.
Okay. So if he's
and it's one of the big reasons why boxing is basically irrelevant right now.
Yep. Because like I said, even when Tyson was out of his mind on cocaine and stuff like that, Don King was still out there booking this man's fights instead of getting this man the help that he needed.
I
he was.
on to James.
As a matter of fact, I think he was the one who actually. Yeah, he was the one who pretty much helped Robert Gibbons get all of his money when they got divorced.
But yeah, as far as like James saying Mike Tyson's best of all time, I mean I'll say he's number 2. Ali's 1, and I'll say Roy Jones is number 3.
Yeah,
I would really give it to those 3.
like I've seen some old Ali fights. Yeah, there's a reason why Ali is the GOAT.
There's a fucking, I mean, dude, like the shit that he would do, like the one fight where it was, I think it was against George Foreman, where everyone thought he was winning the fight, but he got Foreman gassed like what in like the 7th or 8th round.
Yep.
And just, yeah.
Is it sad the only way I know George Foreman is I know about the grills?
The grill.
Me too. Yep.
I don't even blame you. I don't blame you. I didn't even know George Foreman would box until I used to watch ESPN Classics and I saw one of his old fights. And man, up until he lost to Ali, George Foreman was a beast.
And you're like, is that the guy from the grill? Is that?
I think that was after the grill. No, that was before the grill. Foreman was boxing before the grill.
When did he make the grill?
I think about a few years after he retired.
Yeah. And then he came.
Because I know he made the grills after he retired from boxing.
Yeah, and then he came back. Of course, he came back.
Those grills are amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, they are, man.
I actually need one, to be honest.
Yeah, dude. Like, I can't believe you're talking about boxing, but like Ali, Tyson, Rocky Marciano. Actually, Brandon Neely made a good point. Rocky Marciano was also up there too. If anything, for the fact that he's undefeated, he died undefeated. And yes, of course, James, you call him George Foreskin. Thank you for that.
God damn it!
God damn it! Where, asshole, the Foreskin Grill. Dude,
I'm sorry. I'm eating.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
God damn it, you hoes!
It's James, Agent. What did you expect?
I'm trying to eat though.
See, this is why I don't eat during the podcast.
Don't eat when James is in the chat. Don't eat when James is anywhere near you. But anyways, yeah. I mean, we've been talking about Ali, him being the GOAT and all, but like, I mean, he's not the true GOAT. Becky fucking Lynch is the true GOAT.
Yes.
The GOAT in wrestling, but boxing, the boxing GOAT is Ali. I can't even lie. You can't even lie.
Well, if Becky went to boxing, she'd be the GOAT. But yes, Becky fucking Lynch, the month of September has been hers. Just like the world of wrestling is now hers. She's number 1 on the power rankings. She won the title from...
She's been number 1 in the collar rankings for God knows how long.
She won the title from Shitlet Flair. Flair is crying her eyes out. She's drinking them in a cup. She called out WWE's Twitter for not putting that match on the poll for best matches of Hell in a Cell. You fucking idiots. And yeah, I've been waiting for this shit for so goddamn long. It feels like a dream. Did
you watch the recent Sheamus YouTube video with Becky on it?
Yes, I did. I don't know why.
I will give Sheamus his props. He tried to set once, and after that one time, he was done. I was like, Sheamus, you're better than me, because I would have died after the box jumping spot. And he saw that YouTube comment and he gave it a like. So I appreciate that, Sheamus. I really do.
Yeah. All I saw like from the compilation was like Becky Lynch outpacing Sheamus by far. From what
I mean, he tried. I'll give Sheamus this. He tried.
Well, I mean, the same thing happened with Sasha when they did their workout. Like, Sheamus was like, God damn it. How can I do this?
This is what I'll say about Becky Lynch. First off, even before Hell in a Cell, I decided to watch her network collection. I was like, for some reason, can you make this happen? I don't believe in God. But can you please come through? And I'll be a good person. And then I watched Hell in a Cell, and I was like, why is this match happening early? Oh, God, they're about to have Charlotte with Tane. Then Becky comes out. Then first off, why are you wearing the same color gear? That was my thing.
They're wearing the same color gear?
Yeah, it was like practically the same colors.
It was like purple and like kind of like it was purple and something else. It was like I think there was more purple in it than she usually has. But it looks
Yes.
pretty much the same.
So, my problem with the match was why weren't they immediately killing each other off the gate? This is a blood feud. She betrayed you. She attacked
Why is Charlotte in her entrance smiling?
Yes.
She was literally like grinning like from ear to ear. Like, yay, I'm Charlotte. I love all my fans. I hate you, Becky. I'm gonna kill you. Like, what?
Like, on one hand, I like the whole technical side. Becky was bringing out more submissions, working psychology, working over Charlotte's left arm so Charlotte wouldn't be able to do the figure eight, the natural selection, anything like any of her big moves. Like, I respect that. But at the same time, this is a blood feud. Y'all should be killing each other. But Becky, she outsmarted Charlotte, and she turned the spear into like either a DDT or the tilted disarm up, but then turned it into a pin, and she beat her clean. I think she is the first woman to beat Charlotte for the title on pay-per-view.
Ever. It's beautiful. And again, it feels like it feels like literally like yesterday. I was in the doldrums with the rest of the Becky fans, just waiting for Becky Lynch to either get released or to just waste away on the card and not do anything. And all of a sudden, I mean, again, what they do like in a month from now, if they give Charlotte back the title, I won't be surprised. Fine, whatever. But they are treating Becky Lynch like the fucking.
That's the thing.
No. Let me finish. They are treating her like a fucking star.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Putting her like the fan arts. Fact that she main evented SmackDown on her first night as technically second night as women's champion. All these promos she cutting, it's like she is actually getting like great treatment, and and the weird thing is all of this is in the expense of Charlotte.
Oh, that's the best part. It's like I went to the headquarters and was like, no, Charlotte is not the queen. No, this is changing. Replace Charlotte with Becky. Run all this shit over again. And it's like they're doing it. It's like it's fucking great. Like they even said like on the WWE Twitter, like move over or something like move over Charlotte. The new queen is here, and it showed Becky Lynch with the crown. It's just like, dude, am I running WWE? Like,
no.
And
I don't live anywhere near Stanford.
And even if they do give Charlotte the belt back, I do believe Becky will get it back in the end of the feud because Charlotte, she's winning the Rumble. We all know this. She's winning the Rumble. She's going back to Raw, and she's facing Ronda Rousey. And
they're gonna have a goddamn stinker, and it's gonna ruin every other women's main event after that.
Meanwhile, Becky might face Asuka at Mania,
which would be fucking great. It seems like they're building Asuka up again. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, like Charlotte versus Ronda is gonna main event over Becky and Asuka. That's gonna be fucking hilarious. That's just gonna be hilarious. I'm just gonna say that right now. Like, you really think they're gonna follow that? You really think?
Oh Jesus! The chorus of boos towards both of them. It's gonna be wrong.
You both suck. We want Sasha. We want Becky. We want Asuka.
We want talent. Oops.
Oh, dude, it's gonna get so bad. It'll be we want divas. Oh shit.
Oh. But yeah, and the fact that Becky has pretty much beaten Charlotte's ass ever since the turn.
Like 4 or 5 times. Like even when Charlotte tried to attack her to her face during the
SummerSlam, 2 days after that first SmackDown after the turn. Then the next week when it was Carmella versus Charlotte, the match after. Then the week after, on the Go Home show, then she beat her at Hell in a Cell. Then she beat her ass this Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Cliff, what are you gonna do if like tomorrow or whatever news is gonna come out? We wish Becky WWE comes out. We wish Becky not.
I already know what you're gonna say.
God damn it! How many times you studied that way?
Shut up.
You know what I'd say? Walk out with the title, Becky. Pull a CM Punk.
That's what they like. That's what Ric Flair did when they fired him from WCW when they didn't pay him that deposit.
Oh, yeah. I'm the real world's champion. I'm the real.
He wasn't wrong.
Becky's just gonna post a picture of on her Twitter with the title in the fridge.
Yes. Oh no, and she's gonna go on TNA with the title, and they're gonna blur it out. It'd be beautiful. Oh no, maybe in a few years from now, I'm surprised that I'm happily surprised that they're actually going with Becky. It seems like out of nowhere.
And
It seems like out of nowhere they're listening to the fans, which is weird. It's a weird feeling.
And
they're listening to the fans for now.
For now, exactly. For now, here's the thing: I fully predict Charlotte's going to win that title at Evolution. I'm sorry.
She is, but Becky's going to get the title back by the end of the feud.
Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she's winning it at the Super Show.
I thought the thing was like they're going to have a match to see what stipulation it's going to be.
No.
Oh, no,
because she is saying she's cashing in her rematch at the Super Show.
Okay.
But they more likely will have a match at Evolution, and they're having a match at Starrcade.
Damn, how many times they're gonna run this feud to the goddamn ground?
And Crown Jewel, and this show. And
it ain't gonna be Crown Jewel because that's in Saudi Arabia. You know how Saudi Arabia is to the females.
Yeah, never mind.
And I think they're having a match at TLC because you know they're gonna have a break because of Survivor Series.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah,
oh my God, we could get Becky versus Ronda.
Oh no.
I mean, no. I mean, I'm excited for one thing. Yeah, Ronda
swimming thing.
Well, I know, but Ronda would definitely.
Not even wrong.
It's still kind of like, oh shit, we got like Becky versus like the big UFC star. I don't know.
I mean, you can't say that Ronda doesn't have a solid technical base to her.
Honestly, I'd rather see Becky versus Shayna.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Oh yes.
Yeah, Shayna has the technical base but can actually wrestle. I'm sorry, Ronda Rousey is just.
Oh yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Brandon, calm yourself. Calm yourself.
Oh,
sweet. Oh, that was sweet.
You talk, Brandon. Use a song.
Oh no, James.
What? What are you doing now?
Whoa! What? I can actually use these bombs to drop these dudes on the ground.
My God, y'all some whores.
Hey, just not even wrong.
We are
such hoes.
I mean, hey, it's the company you keep.
I mean, Jared Traverse is a whore, but we use the word pimp just to like.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I am not one of y'all.
Okay.
Oh God, but yeah, we are living in Becky's era. Charlotte, I don't know what you're gonna do, girl.
We are all. This is Becky Lynch's world, and she's just allowing us to breathe in it.
Well, thank you, Becky, for allowing us to breathe in it. It's beautiful.
I totally took that from Bray Wyatt, by the way.
Yeah. Becky, please do not beat my ass. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
And apparently,
I'm sorry if I ever said anything wrong to you. I was being petty in the wrong time.
And apparently, more stuff came out about Seth and Roman, quote unquote, being monsters.
Okay, rant number 2.
Oh, you had to start that. Ooh, I gotta say something. Hang on. First off, just because they famous does not give you the right to invade their personal space and demand them for pictures and shit like that. Especially after them coming out of Hell in the Cell like the both men just been inside the damn cell.
What?
So yeah, of course they're gonna have a bad day. They're in freaking pain.
So everyone want to jump down Sasha's throat and tell her that she's fucking wrong, that she doesn't want stalkers or anyone showing up to when she's not Sasha Banks, when she's fucking Mercedes. She's
Sasha
wrong
Banks,
for saying that.
Sasha Banks doesn't want stalkers? Well, I thought I knew her better than that.
But yeah, everyone and their damn mama wants to defend. And here's the thing: like, I agree when Seth Rollins said it, but the fact that no one jumped down Seth Rollins' throat when he said this shit, but yeah, y'all want to come for Sasha Banks' neck?
Because Seth is a white dude. How dare a black woman know her worth?
Fuck all y'all. Fuck all. Period. Don't come up to a famous person and then demand autographs and shit and be fucking entitled, and then you wonder why they have a shit ass attitude. Meet them at an appropriate time.
And she was
Reason-
And here was the worst part. Here was the worst part. The guy didn't even ask to take a picture with Seth and Roman. He just took the picture.
I mean, it's not.
And you're surprised when Roman and Seth got pissing about it?
I mean, is it as bad?
You lucky they didn't turn the hall off and punch you in the mouth.
Again,
Lord knows I would have.
Jarveris, is it as bad as the stupid kid that took the picture of Orton while he was washing his hands in the bathroom?
Yeah, almost as, yeah. Again, if either of these dudes that have turned around and punched this man in the mouth, you'd be singing a different tune, right?
These wrestlers are people.
And Asia, when it happens to a white girl like Alexa, then we gotta start crying the tears, right?
Yeah, because apparently Alexa had a stalker and her fans want to fucking cry about it, but yet they get on Sasha Banks' throat and say that she doesn't care about her fans. But yeah, I'm supposed to Alexa.
You can't do anything right with them.
I'm supposed to
Either way, it's a messed up situation for both. Oh, watch the rocket. What do you bitches get rocket launchers? Who gave you rocket launchers?
Should you turn the camera back on?
It's bad overall. No one should be going through stalkers or shit, but don't try to jump down Sasha's throat and then try to cry through tears when it's your fucking face. Shut the fuck up. Stay in your fucking lane, and then maybe I would consider crying over your fave that being stalked. It's bad overall.
I'm not gonna cry over. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that's really fucked up. No one should go through that type of shit.
Yeah, she should go through that shit, but stay in your fucking lane. Like even James said on Twitter, it's after 12 a.m. Sees wrestler at the store, begins taking pictures with wrestlers without their consent, complains because they don't want to take pictures with you after you already took pictures with them. Fuck you, you bloody tampon. Newsflash, wrestlers, celebrities in general do not owe you shit. They do not owe you a picture. They do not owe you an autograph. They do not owe you a second of their time. They do not owe you anything. You don't like it? Tough shit. Go fuck yourself. Thank you, James.
I bought your house. I bought your house.
You didn't buy shit.
You didn't buy my house. I bought my
Again, and Asia, here's the thing. You know, about 80% of the time, it's usually white people that's doing this stuff.
Oh, God.
You notice that?
Yes.
Like I said, white people doing it. White people out here fucking up.
White people suck. Here we go.
White people, y'all do suck.
We do, I know.
And then don't even get me started on how y'all be touching more likely the female wrestler and y'all make them fucking up.
Jumped out here.
Should we turn the camera back on, Jarveris?
Say what?
Did you turn the camera back on? See what's going on?
Dude, I can't. I'm literally being jumped by convicts.
Oh shit! After you're going through one of the best boss fights in the game.
But yeah, Asia, continue what you were saying.
That's just it. Like, y'all, they were just dumb as fuck.
The hypocrisy and stupidity jumped out as usual.
Yeah, the hypocrisy of dumbass entitled white people.
Like someone said, imagine getting your ass beaten, falling off the cage, and then have to drive to the next city in pain, and people want to ask for a picture and try to expose you because you said no. Knock it off, sis. Come on now. Come on.
Honestly, if I had met Seth and Roman in that grocery store, the only thing I would have been like, dude, the only thing I would have said was like, dude, are you okay? Because you fell off the cell and you just went through hell inside the cell. Are you guys okay? Like, I would even offer to pay for whatever they were buying. Like, dude, thank you for the entertainment, putting your body on the line just to entertain me, dude.
If anything, I just wouldn't say anything at all. But
yeah, I would only say that it's like they were in the same line as I was in. That's the only time I'd say something.
If I bump into Seth or whatever, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to actively just walk past him, get my 2% on whole milk, and just...
just go.
He's going to run away and be like, oh my God, Seth Rollins, oh my God, Seth Rollins, oh my God, don't look shy, run away.
I would just die on the spot.
If it was Becky, and I mean, here's the thing, I worked at a grocery store, so if it was Becky, I'd just be like, everything she gets is free. Okay, put the stuff up here, everything is free, all on us.
And then Cliff, you're immediately getting fired.
And I'd be like, cool. Whatever.
No, you're gonna ask her paper or plastic, and you're just gonna stutter.
But
Come on, Becky, she'd probably think it was adorable.
Probably. No, but then 10 minutes later, she'd be like, "Okay, I need my groceries now. I need to leave," and just be like, "Okay." Good day, Becky.
Yeah, because you know what happened when Chris Wolf tried to cheap out that damn sticker. How dare you, Cliff?
Or no. Here's what I do. I would give her my Rouse reward. I'll give her my rewards card so she can get discount off. I think I can at least do that without getting fired. I mean, if I wanted to, I'd just be like, "It's on us. It's on me. Here's my wallet." There you go.
Yeah, don't be a stalker.
No, I won't be a stalker.
Don't be an entitled piece of shit. That's
Yeah, you just fuck off. They bought their house. They're the reason why they're there right now. They're the reason why they're successful. Period. End of story.
Your fans sit down and stay in your fucking lane.
You bought their merch. That helped them out.
and here's the thing: the fan wanted to go and praise Braun and Alexa, but because they stayed in character. We took pictures with the fans. I was like, Braun and Alexa are heels, though.
Here's the thing.
How did they stay in character when they're freaking heels? You fucking moron.
Here's the thing. I'm not gonna say they didn't do anything. If you bought their merch, that's great. You helped them out financially. That's good for you. Great. You're not the primary reason for their success. At the end of the day, they're still human beings. They still have a life outside of their entertainment, outside of their art. And if you want to go to the grocery store and get fucking food and be normal human beings, let them do it.
Hold on. Is Bully Ray gonna go on a fucking interview and shame Roman and self-proclaim for doing this?
Of course
Like
not. They're dudes. Of course not. They're dudes.
Okay.
Oh, Spider-Bot, I'm gonna need your help. I need your help.
And they're white dude. Well, Seth is a white dude. Roman
Samoan.
In Vince's eyes, he's white, but he's Samoan.
Didn't he try to put blue contacts
Exactly.
in his eyes?
Yeah. So in Vince's eyes, he's white, but still. That was he put the contacts in the one time he realized he wasn't white. So he's like, "Oh God, what have I done? Oh, give him."
That's number 2. I got probably 2 more left.
Oh, it just got a bunch of rants today.
Oh yeah.
Rants in one night. Hell yes.
Yeah, it's like 4
Everyone's fucking stupid today.
I mean, hey, we getting those views today, brother.
Oh, don't say brother.
Oh, look at you trying to run it with the stun rod, end up getting kicked in your face. Sucker.
Don't say brother when it comes to Asia ranting.
I mean, Asia's ranting. I'm spending most of my time out here playing Spider-Man, so
yeah,
hey.
It's the only 2 things going on. Yeah, Asia ranting. Javert's playing. Brandon will eventually talk about thumbtacks and barbed wire, and I'll just be here. So
we'll get to it.
We'll get to it eventually. I mean, well, dude, can we please talk about what we talked about with Aleister Black?
Yes. We gotta say this.
Brandon, do you want to start it off?
Wait, is this the one about the Christian dude?
Yeah. No, we're not gonna get to that. We're gonna get to how Shawn Michaels with a pocket Bible saw the Satanist Aleister Black and decided to run him over.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that one. Oh, okay.
So let's start with the scenario, Brandon.
It makes sense.
So let's start with the scenario. Aleister is walking out in the parking lot.
God damn it! I can't do one thing without you fucking Sable agents.
And Sean comes up to him and is just like, "Hey, Aleister, have you heard of the good word?" Black, being the nice guy he is just like, "Dude, not really my cup of tea, or I don't really believe in that," or whatever he would say. Super kick, and then match for takeover.
No, super kick. And he says, "You do now. Get the pocket Bible out." I did it for my Jesus, and then walked out.
Hey, whatever it takes to get Shawn Michaels back in the ring, hey.
And hey, isn't he the NXT producer? He's in NXT.
Yeah, so that's why I mentioned it, because so obviously he knows about Aleister Black. He's there at a Full Sail. It makes sense. I mean, maybe Shawn is upset that Triple H is putting all of his money into a Satanist. And he's just really sour about it. And he's just like, "I'm doing this for the NXT title. I'm doing this for NXT brand in general. We are not going to become Satanists." And also, he loves Adam Cole. And who did Aleister Black feud with right before that? Adam Cole, baby. So, hey, Shawn Michaels being the huge Adam Cole mark that he is, decides to switch in music, take him out, and I mean, Adam Cole's not going after the world title now, but you never know the future.
Plus, not to mention Black catching the switch in music with his foot and then spinning that around into a black mass is just a great visual.
Yeah, dude, the black mass versus switch in music is just beautiful. Oh, yeah. Good.
I mean, that'd be an out of left field answer. I mean, if they actually do that for Takeover War Games.
Or we can have it be, or maybe we can have it be AJ Styles that did it for his music. Maybe AJ Styles had to come down to NXT, just be like, hold on 1 second, I gotta do the low, and then he just goes to his pickup truck and just runs him over.
Or we get good old Reverend Devon back.
Yes.
No, let's not do that. Let's not do that. I don't want Reverend Devon.
If we get Reverend Devon,
I don't want Devon in general.
If we get Reverend Devon,
No, I like Devon a lot better than Bubba.
I mean, I do too, but I don't want either of them.
If we get Reverend Devon, we have to get Deacon Batista.
No, there you go. Batista's never coming back, so there you go.
Exactly, we're never getting that because WWE's too petty to bring back Batista.
True.
James brought up another thing. Sean is upset that his wife is getting old as fuck, while Black is raw dogging Zelina Vega's beautiful ass.
God damn.
And very incorrect. Shawn Michaels does not give a damn about how his wife looks.
Yeah, no,
They've been together this long. He don't give a damn about how she looks.
And I mean, look at him. I don't think he should be saying anything.
Did he really have to
cut his hair?
Did he really have to cut his hair off? Like, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, oh no, Sean, why, baby?
It's not the same.
Like, where's the ponytail?
That's how you know. That's how you know a man's going through the midlife crisis.
Where's the ponytail, man? I need to see the ponytail.
Wait, he cut off?
He cut off the ponytail. Remember, he cut the ponytail off.
No, I did not. What was this?
I'm telling you, Jericho.
He Ben did that. Like he did that sometime last year.
Triple H,
in Discord.
Triple H, Jericho, Michaels, oh shit. Oh god. Oh, never mind. My computer just had a freak out. We're good now. But yeah, like Jericho, Triple H, Michaels, everyone's shaving their fucking hair off. Just like that's a sign that like our childhood is just
our childhood is over.
When Triple H first got his haircut, you remember how bad that shit looked?
It looked so bad. Dude.
Wasn't it shortly after the Mania match with Taker too?
Yeah. This was
no. After the match with Taker, that's when Taker started cutting his hair.
No. This was after the match with Lesnar at SummerSlam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taker started cutting off his hair after that Mania match with Triple H. That's what you do. Taker was getting old.
He made it work. I mean, he actually made it work, though. I mean...
Yeah, I'll give him that. He made the Mohawk work. And in storyline, they made it work because they kept saying that Taker was cutting his hair because how every day Taker would cut his hair because how Triple H left him.
It was
like even though he won the match, he got wheeled out on the stretcher when Triple H walked out.
Is that like the closest we'll get to like emo Undertaker?
Yep.
Wasn't there that one time in which he was wearing a wig and like everyone could notice?
Yeah, that was in the build up to the rematch.
Yep.
That was the build up to the rematch where Taker came out in the freaking wig.
It was bad.
I was like, oh, come on, Taker, baby, what are you doing? We know you bald.
Like, I'm looking at Undertaker wearing a wig. This is actually happening.
I was like, oh, my childhood.
I mean, to be fair, Undertaker wore the most awful mask in
Yes, thank you.
He had no choice. That's because Mabel's fat ass sat on him.
Exactly. Thanks, Mabel.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Thanks a lot, Visceral. Rest in peace, though. But damn, Vis, your fat ass.
Fat ass on Undertaker's face. God damn it! Now we got Phantom of the Opera Taker. No one asked for this.
No, but not even Undertaker asked for this.
Undertaker demanded not for this to happen. He's like, fuck this. You can tell how miserable he was in that fucking match. That was, like, people say, oh, the American Badass, that was the worst part of Undertaker. Nah. No. That was.
Oh, this shit Justin Strike is
Dude,
lit.
he faced Bret Hart at the Rumble with that mask.
You know,
Oh, he did? Oh God!
I swear,
Oh my goodness!
I'm pretty sure he did though. He had a match with Bret Hart at the Royal Rumble with the stupid goddamn mask. Undertaker versus Bret Hart. Yep.
God damn it, Cliff.
Yep. Oh my god. And he has the pose where he has his hands out. It looks really dumb. I'm gonna put it in the Hangouts chat real quick. I'm gonna have you guys just see it. But yeah, so that was a thing. But yeah, like Shawn Michaels, I've seen him with the short hair. It just does not look right. I mean, maybe we'll get used to it. Maybe we'll get used to it later. Right now,
ew.
No, I'm not. I don't think I'll be used to it for a while.
like it's the pretty boy Shawn Michaels. Like that's just you know him with the long hair.
Ew.
Yeah, now you know that the pretty boy is pretty much gone, and now he's old, and now he's an old man.
He's not
It's pretty
sexy
much
boy,
Sean
no.
just surrendering to the fact that I'm old.
Yeah, he's not a sexy boy.
But his theme song,
He's a middle-aged man trying to be sexy.
but his theme song says he is.
Come on, Cliff. You know, Shawn Michaels is old. I mean, he's probably still sexy to his wife.
Sure.
Okay, that's true. You said.
When you get to that age, I think the sex appeal in marriage just goes out the window.
Probably. But I mean, hey, Shawn Michaels' wife does still look kind of good.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
good.
the last time I saw his wife was when Chris Jericho punched her in the mouth. Oh, jeez, Jericho's sick.
But yeah,
Like, yo, Jericho dead ass popped her in the mouth. I was like, bruh. Well, Jericho getting sued.
and then a little bit later, the controversy came out where like the footage came out where it looked like Jericho legitimately popped another woman in the mouth.
Oh, it wasn't a fan too.
Yeah,
Yep.
he said it was a push.
Another case of fans being pieces of shit.
Yeah, it looked like a push though. It wasn't really a punch. It looked bad.
Yeah, it was more.
Like the footage made it look bad.
It did.
It's like, and that was right around the same time, so it was like, oh my god, is this his new gimmick? Is he just a woman beater? Oh, shit, and this is right as the PG era started too, so it's like, oh, double whammy. Yeah. So yeah, Becky's the fucking best. What else is I mean, do you want to get to your third and four rants, Asia?
Well, I could just because we did talk about it off the air, but they need to know about the whole Paige interview that she had recently with GiveMeSports.com about the whole Sasha incident.
Yeah, because I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna mute my mic because I gotta take care of something real quick. You can have at it.
Okay, so what Paige, these are direct quotes from her. She said, nothing was ever Sasha's fault. She got so much backlash, and even in the ring when we were there, people are chanting Sasha sucks, and it really upsets me to hear that because it wasn't her fault. The thing is with me, right? That move where she kicks me in the back, I have taken it so many times previously, and I was so stubborn, I thought I can still do these type of things. And I thought my neck was just as strong as it was, but unfortunately it wasn't. So I called this move and I told her to do it, and so she did. And unfortunately, my neck wasn't strong enough, and it snapped all the way back, and I was wasn't essentially the same, having a really bad car crash. The whiplash was. My arms started losing their feelings, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't feel my."
Dodging you, fat bastard.
And I'm trying to grab her legs, and she was like, "You need to stop." And I'm like, "No, wait, I can stand up. Let me do this." And so I stand up, then I fall back down, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't feel my body right now. This is crazy." And I was so petrified. I was like, "I think I'm paralyzed." The girls in the ring were crying. Bailey was really upset. Sasha's in the corner just devastated, and I couldn't cry at first. I wasn't in any pain. I was just so shocked that I was looking at these girls like, oh my gosh. And I knew it. I felt it. My career was done. I remember them bringing out the stretcher and stuff like that. And I was like, please do not make me go out the stretcher. That's all I'm asking. I don't want to go out on that stretcher. I wanted to walk out gracefully. And I knew that I was going to get told I was going to be able to do this anymore. But Sasha was there the whole entire time, and she did not want to leave my side. Like, Lily did not want to leave my side, and she was crying her eyes out. She said, "I'm so sorry." And I was like, "It's not your fault. None of this is your fault." So,
Again, that just makes me feel so sad.
everyone who blames Sasha and send her all those death threats and send her all those racial shit, every single one of you owe Sasha a
Hold this L.
Y'all owe her a fucking apology, because I remember that day. I was going out and getting me and my sister some fucking McDonald's. And I come back and I look on my Twitter and I see all this shit towards Sasha. I'm like, what the fuck happened? And I see the clip and I'm like, she kicked her in the right spot. I don't see what the fucking issue is. Y'all forgetting that Paige has been wrestling since she was 13 fucking years old. Her body is gonna break down, and then she came off of surgery, and then all this shit, and her neck issues and her back issues. It's WWE's fault that they put a woman with back and neck issues on a full-time schedule and put her on house shows. If it
Proving the
wasn't
point that WWE does not give a fuck about their employees.
if it wasn't a kick from Sasha, it was gonna be a Samoan drop from Nia or an Oscar kick. Y'all should be lucky it was just a plain kick to the back from Sasha Banks. Thanks, Sasha, that Paige is not paralyzed right now. Because if it wasn't that kick and Paige was continuing wrestling right now and she faced Nia or she faced Oscar, she would be paralyzed to this day. She would not be walking. But it's Sasha's fault, and it's Botcha Banks, and Sasha injures everyone. Paige and Sasha has a good relationship. Y'all would not try to sit there and tell me that Sasha Banks are you fucking serious? Are y'all fucking retarded right now?
Yes.
And let's be real, the many of y'all that was shaming Sasha and trying to defend Paige, y'all were on Paige's neck last year when she was doing all that shit with Del Rio, and then the news came out, and then she was doing all the drugs, and then she got fucking Y'all didn't care for Paige. Y'all just wanted to find another reason to shame Sasha Banks, because Sasha Banks is that bitch, and she is the face, and she's been carrying this women's division despite not giving enough back to her career. Y'all just wanted to find another reason to hate this girl.
What if that's not the reason, and they're just mad because that she actually dared to get married? Like, all this hostility is coming towards males who can't bang the woman.
That's their fucking fault with their toxic masculinity and those 5-inch dicks that can't. More likely they wouldn't even please Sasha Banks. They wouldn't even know what to do with Sasha Banks.
Yeah, there's a reason why Mikaze's doing it right.
But I wish Paige came out with this interview sooner when it initially happened, but I see why, because she's now getting back in her, like, Paige, I'll give her, like, she's doing great in this GM role. It's refreshing to see first of all, it's refreshing to see a babyface female that's not a McMahon as an authority figure, because the last time we had a female authority figure that wasn't Stephanie was Vicky Guerrero, and before that it was AJ.
God, I kind of miss Vicky Guerrero, to be honest.
I do too.
Same.
Well, I'm glad that she remarried though. I'm glad for her personally.
Yeah, but it's
and
like,
people even gave her shit for getting remarried. So like, oh, so she's supposed to stay a widow for the rest of her life?
No.
It's like, God, man, y'all could be some of the most dumb, and y'all wonder why I call y'all retarded.
But yeah, like, y'all owe Sasha Banks a huge fucking apology. All you hoes, all y'all that saying it was her fault, all y'all saying, well, Sasha should have known. Paige told her to kick her in the fucking back. And in the previous night before, Bailey did it, and Paige was fine.
It's a spot she's used a million times. So many times.
Yeah, Paige did not know that her neck would literally take the worst.
Told her straight up before she went back that your spine is shaped like a fucking question mark. Paige knew the danger.
Yeah, and WWE knew the danger, but they did not give a shit.
Like I respect Paige that she wanted to come. I wanted to see her back. I was cute. I was like, please come back, girl. Please. I want you to end your career on a high note. After all the shit you've been through, I wanted to see her finally write the right note on her career. And it's
And
just sad what had to
kind of
happen.
did. And she kind of did. You know?
Yeah, she came back on a good note. We opened arms with her. It's just
And I
at
mean,
least she
again, even though her career ended abruptly, her final speech after WrestleMania was a beautiful speech, and everyone,
was.
yeah, and that's
The only thing I did wish to come out of this, and they should have capitalized on it, is you turn her heel. With all this hate she fucking got, you should have turned her heel and let her be that bitch. Because she was already getting hate before the Paige thing. And
and this
then
is
once
my
Paige
theory.
officially retired,
And
the
this is,
hate started up again.
and this is my theory as to why Paige didn't come out with this earlier, because maybe in her mind she would have been like, "Hey, I we know how WWE can be with real life stuff like this. They could turn this into her being a heel, so I don't want to come out and say it's not her fault. I want Sasha to keep that heat if they do turn her heel." But
Yeah, but WWE never turned to him because WWE is kind of stupid.
exactly. So right around a few months later, Paige
Because
no,
you
no,
know that
but like a few months later, once like Paige realized, okay, they're not going to turn her heel, then she's like, okay, I'm going to talk about it now.
Yeah, because you know heel Sasha Banks would just overshadow heel Alexa. It's not even a contest. Alexa is child's play
I mean, even though she's
compared to
not
Sasha
really
Banks.
heel, she's not really heel in our eyes. Heel Becky is overshadowing heel everyone else on the fucking WWE roster. So, I mean, heel Becky is overshadowing heel Alexa by miles right now.
Yes.
It doesn't take much to overshadow Alexa Bliss as a heel.
Right now, especially, Alexa is ice cold right now. Well, I mean, now she's injured, so I can't really say she's ice cold. She's not even wrestling right now.
Yeah, and that's because she has nerve damage in her arm.
And
Thanks
now,
a lot, Nia Jax.
And thanks, Nia. And here's the thing: I'm not an Alexa fan, but I still feel bad for that because no one deserves that kind of shit, especially nerve damage. That is a career killer.
At
Yeah, ask
26.
Edge. Ask Daniel Bryan.
At 26 years old. That's
mean,
fucking
Wait, Alexa's only 26?
Yeah.
She's 26 or 27. Let me go check real quick.
Well, Paige's
Jeez,
career.
I thought she was about at least 29.
I mean, how
me
old?
check.
How old is Paige? Like 24,
Yeah.
25?
She's 27.
And how old is
And
Paige?
Paige, let me go. I think she's about to be 30. No.
No, Paige ain't about to be 30. Paige is my age.
Yeah.
Paige is old.
Yeah, she's 26. Yeah. 26.
Yeah, me and Paige are like the same age.
Yeah, so Paige's career ended even more abrupt. Well, I mean, she wrestled since 13 years old, so like she's had a 15-year career. But yeah. Well, Alexa, he only started wrestling like what 20? Well, since NXT, right?
Yeah. Since NXT.
Like that, but like that is just wild. Like that's like nerve damage is the same thing that ended Edge's career, the same thing that ended Austin's career with his neck. Same thing that almost ended Daniel Bryan's career. It ended Sting's career.
Yeah.
Like, dude, nerve damage is nothing to play with.
Yeah, and it's not even just nerve damage. It's how her body is and her history with eating disorder. And
that don't help.
And you know she doesn't train because she even admitted it. Like the way her schedule is she takes a break. She doesn't train. She just spends a day to herself, and she gets back on the road. So she doesn't like have body muscle.
Scary. It honestly is like.
Maybe that's why she doesn't take bumps, because she doesn't think her body can handle it.
But okay, if you don't want to take bumps, just don't be in the ring. Period. That's my thing.
But
if you know your body can't.
Like here's the thing. What if she has decided not to be in the ring, but WWE just keeps trotting her out, making her do it? I mean, yes, she could always say no, but that could also end up with her being fired.
And also the money and the fame, though. So yeah.
Yeah.
So is your health worth it though? Do you really want to risk your health for this?
I have to say, you have to ask Daniel Bryan that same question.
Exactly.
I'm not using that as a counterpoint, but you do really have to ask Daniel Bryan that same question. Is the health worth it?
But at the same time, you cannot be saying all this bullshit excuses of why you're bad in the fucking ring. Then you cannot be saying I choose to be a bad wrestler and then you refuse to take bumps and all this shit. Like you can't just do that shit. Not in today's era of women's wrestling. I'm sorry. Like I understand she doesn't want to take bumps for her health, but you just cannot be in the fucking ring then. You can't. Because number one, you're not doing your due diligence as a heel, getting the baby face over, and you're killing the crowd reaction. Like the crowd don't even react to her when she's in the ring.
Yeah, like they only react to when she says something.
Well, it's
And
the same.
even then they are annoyed by her.
This is every single Alexa Bliss promo. Hey, I love you fans. Hey, I'm in my hometown. Hey, thank you guys so much. I don't care about any of you. Yeah, then she turns heel on them. That's literally every Bliss promo.
She literally did that when she was in Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
And then went on Twitter was like, "Oh, how you know I'm Bliss playing with you?" Bitch.
Oh, the hell out of here. Well, and also she did that after a match with Elimination Chamber. She does that all the time. It's always babyface promo and then turn to heel promo.
It was stupid.
And
everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is the best promo ever! Oh my god, yay!" It's the same shit. Why?
I didn't know she would turn on us like that. Wow, what a twist! Shocker! She's a heel and she's gonna be heelish now. Oh my god!
What a twisted Bliss!
Get out! Get out! I would never give credit to mediocrity. Fuck that bitch. But yeah, I'm sorry. It's bad that she's injured and all, but I can't really feel sorry for her when you don't want to train. You take bumps on your fucking legs, and I'm surprised she's not injured by the way when she takes bumps via landing on her legs.
Dude, I'm surprised that bump she took at her leg at WrestleMania didn't result in her blowing her kneecap out.
Yeah.
Because like when I looked at that gorilla press spot, I thought, how do you not have a torn ACL? Because I've torn my ACL doing less.
My brother tore his ACL. He played football.
Say what now?
My brother, he tore his ACL and he played football.
That's how I tore mine. Like a dude literally picked me up and he picked me up with one leg and my other leg just happened to land on my body just happened to land on my other leg.
So yeah, I can't really feel sorry for Alexa on this. Like,
I feel
bad if it results in her retiring. Then I'll feel bad, but even then I have to feel like,
I feel bad that she has nerve damage in general. That shit sucks.
Yeah, it's nerve damage is
nerve damage in general.
Yeah, because Jason Jordan, he's practically done.
Yeah,
that's another one, Jason Jordan.
The recent example, man. Yeah.
Drink that water.
I've been drinking the water.
You ain't drinking one bottle. You know what?
Did you fight him off, Traveris? Traveris, did you fight him off in the game? Traveris isn't there. Traveris is focused.
And then we got another injury in the form of Sasha Banks. We still don't know what's wrong with her. They have not said anything. They just say that she's out the mixed match challenge. She has not been as far as I know, she's not removed. Like unlike Alexa, she has been removed from live events. Sasha has not.
And that's what kind of tells you, like, yeah, this hopefully should not be that serious. She should be there for Evolution.
Yeah, like.
And that's where the speculation is coming in, like, who's going to take Alexa's spot in that match?
Well, let's speculate, like, who can take her spot if she can't make it to Evolution?
The first one everyone is saying is, of course, Sasha.
Yeah, that's the thing, but she's still stuck in the tag team with Bailey.
Exactly.
I just spilled water on my new controller. God Damn it!
Oh, dude.
Honestly, if Alexa can't make it, I'd say, why not give Deanna Purrazzo a rub?
Oh!
Thank goodness. It still works. It still works. Thank goodness.
Brandon, don't make me nut like that.
I-
I only have one pair of pants right now. Jesus. Oh.
I'm just saying, I think I'm just saying I think it's good business because, hey, if one of your stars is injured and, you have this woman signed to the NXT brand,
Yeah.
Dude, you know they're going to call up Lacey Evans.
Ugh.
Actually, I think I got a good answer. What about Ember Moon?
Ember Moon did replace Alexa Bliss in the Mixed Match Challenge.
Yeah.
And they did pop when they did that big the cliff spot with her on top of Braun's shoulders.
Or they could just throw everything out and decide to say, screw it, we're going to do Trish versus Lita again.
Isn't Lita facing Mickey James?
No, Lita's facing Mickey.
No, I was going to say they could just say, fuck that match, we're going to switch it up.
Oh, okay.
Because for some reason, to WWE, Trish versus Alexa is a big money match. So when Alexa's out, they're like, okay, we got to make something just as big, if not bigger.
I'm just saying.
What about Trish versus Sasha?
Exactly. Well, but again, like it said, she's stuck on the tag team with Bayley.
Exactly. That depends on when, like, the tag team titles and when they fully gonna establish.
Actually, screw it. Maybe do a triple threat: Trish, Lita, and Nikki.
Or hell, why don't you just do Trish, Lita versus Sasha and Bayley?
Oh, but then what does Nikki?
Oh, damn! Cap 5 years, 190 million. Ooh.
No, but then what is Mickey James?
Good.
I'm just.
But Asia, what does Mickey James do after that, though?
Mickey James.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
Mickey James versus Ember Moon versus Ruby Riott in the number one contenders match is single places Ronda Rousey.
I can be down with that. All right.
Yeah, the whole reason I said Deanna Purrazzo because I think it makes sense to me because at the end of the day, you have this woman who's signed to your NXT brand.
Yeah.
She already had she's having a good showing in the Mae Young Classic. Why not give her this spot?
Hey, look, I won't complain about that at all. But again, they just signed Deanna, so they want like an established star to go against Trish. If Tony Storm wasn't already doing the NYC thing, it would have been Trish versus Tony, and that would have been amazing. Yeah.
If that
Really, I would have loved to see Trish versus Io. No, Io would expose the hell out of Trish.
Ooh,
Actually, I just thought of
No, I don't think Io would be the right opponent for Trish. I mean, Io would expose the shit out of Trish. Never mind.
I was gonna say, like, Trish cannot keep up with Io. Are you kidding?
Hell no.
What? Since Trish is an old school female wrestler, why don't we get someone who's just as old school? Why not get
Mako? Oh,
dude, you want her to die. You want her to die.
That's what Mako would murk. Dude, Mako. Oh, okay, then go ahead. Put up against Mako and have Trish's husband take care of those kids by himself.
Mm-hmm.
I love how when I was saying Mako, you guys immediately jumped to the worst case scenario.
Yeah, Mako kills her. That's the worst case scenario.
And then we're gonna have to witness a murder on Evolution.
On the first women's pay-per-view, we're gonna witness a murder. That's not a good sign to give the kids.
I know, right? Able, imagine being 22 years old and getting 190 mil guarantee for the next 5 years. God damn.
Who got that? Wait.
Carl Anthony Towns.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the Timberwolves signed to a 5-year, $100 million Supermax extension. God damn.
Yeah.
22 years old getting 190 mil over the next 5 years. God.
It's gonna be sad seeing Tony.
I'll talk about being rich. Let me add Carl Anthony Towns to Team 1%. Goodness.
Do you think Tony Parker is gonna do anything or do you think Tony Parker is past his prime when he goes to the Hornets?
Nah, I think he's gonna be on the bench because Kemba Walker's still on the Hornets, isn't he?
That's the thing with Greg. He'll just set anyone that he trades. He's gonna send to the worst team possible. He did it with Kawhi. Like, he sent Kawhi to the worst marketplace ever as far as, like, people watching basketball.
I mean, Toronto has Drake.
But that's it. Like, have you seen the actual numbers though? They are really low as far as like number like people watching. Because like, there's no way he's sending him to like everyone was talking about the Lakers, but like Greg was like, no, we're not sending him to like that kind of big market because
I don't even think it was Greg. I just think it was the front office in general.
Yeah, I don't know. Greg has his system, man. I think Greg is gonna get. Greg has been kind of. I mean, Kawhi's people have been kind of. I think Greg is gonna get exposed these next few years without Tim and without Kawhi. It's gonna get ugly. I'm sorry, but I don't know.
Okay, thank goodness. All that little bit of water that was on my controller is out. It's still working, so thank goodness.
Yeah,
Thank God.
As you were doing that, I was even asking, like, did you get rid of the, did you fight them off? Like, fucking.
Yeah. I finished that, but I ended up choking on some water I was drinking, and it got in my controller, and I thought, oh God, I've ruined my new controller.
That's amazing. So
Dude, I would have been so mad if my new God of War controller had been messed up from that. I would have been so mad. I legit would have just left the call in a huff.
I would have been there for you.
But yeah, Asia, what were you about to say?
So Kim, like the big Becky fan. So she tweeted like 6 hours ago that thanks to Becky signing like 5 photos for her, she raised like $600 for Sammy's charity for Syria.
Oh, that's cool.
Again, like all that stuff is going to that charity, and Sammy's making dough. Great.
That's amazing.
And he's not keeping it. I don't think he's keeping it. No, he's not keeping any of the profits either. So good for Sammy.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
I miss him so much. He's coming back next year, and it'd be good seeing him back. Like I miss him so much right now, like more than I even thought I would. Have I been hearing like I've been going back to like Kevin Owens like shooting interviews, like his RF shooting interview, telling Sami Zayn stories, like how crazy he is. It's just like, God damn it, I miss this crazy ass.
So, on an unrelated note, I've been thinking about what to ask for a Patreon request for a Chihuahua. I'm thinking about busting John Ashton's balls a little bit, kind of making him squirm.
Oh no, you do remember that the deathmatch cost is higher.
Well, dude, I got like $70. My things.
Dude, have him do.
Dude, they sent out a list of how many people got how much everyone has. Dude, I'm at the top with 150 something bucks.
Dude, Brandon, do it. Tournament of Death 2.
I'm thinking about it, but I also
do the one with the weed rocker, man.
God damn.
No. Please. Oh wait, I won't actually watch it, so never mind. Yeah, go ahead, do it.
Yeah, they'll watch it. You don't have to watch it.
Again, I just want to. Again, I've known them long. Again, we've all known them long enough to where we know how they are, and I kind of want to bust their balls a little bit.
Make them suffer. No, show them for something that's from Impact and it's like from 2010 or some shit.
I got the perfect one too. Victor Road 22 where Jeff Hardy showed up. Jeff Hardy showed up fucked up.
Wait, do I have to mention it? 10.
That was 2011.
No, as a matter of fact, no. Show the one that had Jenna Morasio versus freaking Sharmell. Oh yes.
They're here.
Was that the My Vag one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no, give him no Shelly versus fucking Rebel.
Ooh, that one was bad. I mean, the match was okay, but it's just the finish was god awful.
Was the match really okay when I think it was?
The match was okay for those two. Then the finish happened.
Rebel did a banana split and Shelly literally shouted, "My badge! My badge!" Because she stretched out her vagina too far. And they had to stop the hold because, it was that match. But yeah, the finish was the worst part of it because what the hell even was that? What even was that finish? People want to talk about bad suicide dives. No.
Yeah, that still takes the cake as the worst suicide dive in wrestling.
Even though, technically it wasn't supposed to be a suicide dive, but like, yeah, suicide dive attempts, that was the worst one ever. Like, are you kidding me? Like, she literally ran and then bent over the rope and then just tumbled up.
I think River was supposed to meet her with the right hand, but Shelly didn't get over the ropes good enough.
Exactly, and then
the pin was even awful. God.
Like, yeah, like she sat on her face, and then, well, no, the one that was getting pinned sat on her face, and somehow, like, she got her leg over her, and that was the 3 count. It was weird.
Like,
I've ever seen.
Everything about that finish was so messed up.
You have to dissect it, like, it takes like 10 minutes to dissect that one finish. And the finish only took like 10, 15 seconds, but so much happened in those 10 seconds that it's just like, whoa, wait, whoa, what?
Whoa, wait, hold up, you cannot just do. Okay, dirty Twitter. They just tweeted out. They just tweeted out, we live the greatest moments of the animal being unleashed on the blue brand. Hashtag SmackDown 1000 at Dave Batista.
Oh, no.
Wait, what?
They just tweeted this. I'm not lying.
Hang on. I'm checking it now.
I'm telling you, they just tweeted this at like 8 o'clock just now.
Relive the greatest moments of hashtag animal being unleashed on the blue. Yo, I don't go do Batista like this and not have him on the show. Y'all better have Dave on the show.
This better mean something.
Y'all better do this.
Y'all better have this amazing human being on the goddamn show.
Don't do this to us. You better have Drax on that goddamn show.
You old bastard.
Again, WWE Twitter and WWE, I think, just have different people running it.
You can't just tweet this shit out.
Well, they just did.
Man.
I mean, they tweeted out shit about CM Punk, and yeah, he ain't coming back.
Hell no, especially after he won that legal trial. You know Punk ain't coming back.
You know, AJ.
You'll still see like YouTube videos being like, "Here's a match from CM Punk versus Daniel Bryan." It's just like, okay.
Y'all better have this wonderful human being on that damn show.
He wants to come back, you bastard.
And it's the blue.
He wants to come back so bad.
And do full time.
If it's the blue brand, you better make
even freaking house shows.
You better make him wear blue. God damn it.
Blue
like,
t-shirt.
If Batista is going to be on the SmackDown 1000, we have to live react to it. We have to.
And
we just have to.
Again,
just for Dave alone.
Yeah, if he's gonna be on the Becky alone, and dude, Becky Lynch and Batista, dude.
Which it is on October 16th, by the way.
SmackDown already is amazing, and then bring Batista back. Holy shit!
By the way, if I wonder what the Miz is gonna do on that show, because every historic thing, like the Raw 1000, he won the IC title. I think on SmackDown 900, he won the IC title again. So it's like, what is he gonna do on this 1000th episode of SmackDown?
Dude, what if that's when he wins the WWE title?
Yeah, and then because it's Daniel Bryan versus The Miz at the Super Showdown for the
number one contender spot
for number one contenders. So what if
Cliff, I was actually wrong. It wasn't the second annual Tournament of Death, it was the first one. That's where the Weed Whacker spot happened.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yes, that's where he lost the match. Okay. But yeah, dude, that SmackDown is, that looks stacked. And if Miz does win that title, that's going to be one of the best episodes in its entirety.
Come on, let's go.
You'll have
might as well.
You'll have Becky Lynch on the show. You'll have Batista on the show.
Come on.
Batista and Miz winning the title. It's over. And give us maybe one more AJ versus Andrade match.
I mean,
So, oh well, no, because they just changed. So maybe Andrade versus Daniel Bryan.
yes.
Yes. Oh. So wait, have we gotten? We haven't even. Have we gotten Daniel Bryan versus Shinsuke Nakamura yet?
No. Wait.
What the hell?
Nah, we
Wait.
haven't.
One of the reasons
No.
Come back
Wait.
in the first place.
Wait. Hold up. Let me go look up on YouTube real quick.
I'm sure they would have. We would have known about it because that match, Daniel Bryan has been.
I do remember AJ versus Bryan. Okay, wait, no.
Yeah, that one got broke up because of Nakamura, because Nakamura hit AJ clean in the nuts.
We got it for
Because that was when Big Cass came back.
We got it like post SmackDown, so it's like after SmackDown went off the air.
Yeah, but after SmackDown and 205 Live went off the air.
But it's on YouTube. You can just watch it right here.
Oh shit! Okay, never mind. Well, that's a shame that they let. Because here's the thing, that's been a dream match for Daniel Bryan since he retired.
Yeah.
Even before that, since WrestleMania 31, people asked him about it. He's like, my dream opponent.
That's why. Isn't that why Shinsuke he came here so he could face Bryan?
Yeah,
that was one of the main reasons he came to WWE to face Daniel Bryan. And by the time he got there, they had officially retired him. And Nakamura was just like, oh, I should have stayed in New Japan.
Oh god. Well, again, maybe we'll see it on a pay-per-view one day, and they'll be amazing. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that YouTube match out because I haven't seen it yet.
I will post it in chat.
Have you seen it yet?
I've seen it. It was a good match.
I mean, I would imagine. Imagine so. Probably not the best match they could have, but you know, it's after SmackDown, so I don't imagine them having like a match of the year.
Nah, yeah, it wouldn't. It's not going to be that long because not only is it after SmackDown, but it's after 205 Live too. So you know people are already ready to go to the house.
Yeah, the fans are just ready to go home.
That's what everybody's just ready to go back to the crib. It's like, hey, oh man, I've been here for about 3 hours, man. I'm ready to go home.
And then you're in there and you're like, wait a minute, we're getting Bryan versus Nakamura? God damn it, I got to
like, oh man, y'all trying to kill us. Y'all trying to kill us.
I was like, no, I'm actually gonna leave now. Oh, now we're gonna have Andrade versus fucking it's like AJ Styles. What the hell are you guys doing to me? You assholes. Yeah, this is like this is right around when 205 Live wasn't even that good though, right?
Yeah.
It was right around the part where it was starting to get good.
Oh, okay. Alright. So it's not like we were having like match of the year candidates on 205 Live every week. Like not that point. With like Mustafa and Buddy and Hideo and Mustafa and everybody because Mustafa's just the best.
Mustafa.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I kind of wanted to be Buddy Murphy.
so yeah, I think I'm gonna request a Zandig's Ultraviolet Tournament of Death just because I want to bust their balls.
Yeah.
Busting.
I still haven't made a decision on what I think I might have to react to a Progress show. Honestly. No, you know what? I think I got an idea. I think I'm gonna have to react to the Wembley show in Progress.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because that Wembley card is stacked.
I've seen it. I've seen the people in it. I haven't seen the actual card yet.
Like I know they're having Pete Dunne versus Dragunov.
Oh,
That
I saw.
I know Paul Robinson's coming back to face Jimmy Havoc in a freaking death match, I think.
Oh god.
Yeah, because of what happened in the show beforehand. Because Osprey and Jimmy Havoc had a 2 out of 3 falls hardcore match, and Paul Robinson was the referee, and the fall was 2-2, and Paul Robinson ended up curb stomping Jimmy Havoc, giving Will Ospreay the win in that one. Mark Andrews is finally facing Eddie Dennis.
Oh.
Yeah, Walter's defending the freaking title against Tyler Bate. Dude, that card is gonna be so good.
Dude, what?
That show is gonna be so good.
Walter versus Tyler Bate. Okay, yeah, you gotta pick that.
Yeah, because he won a number one contenders. He won a number one contenders match against Mark Haskins in that same show that Jimmy Havoc faced Will Ospreay.
That match is gonna be stupid.
So,
and I think Mark Haskins is facing Matt Riddle.
Oh wait, yeah, because wasn't that his last indie date?
That's what they're saying. That's his last indie date.
Oh my dude, so we're gonna see Matt Riddle's last indie match. Yeah, that show is looking like legend status right now.
It really
And
is.
Mark freaking Haskins too, like Jesus. Like Mark
Like that Wembley show is going to be so good.
Oh. Yeah, definitely pick that one. Jesus. I gotta watch that too. Fuck. But yeah,
Dude, I'm so glad I still have that Progress subscription. I'm definitely watching that shit.
yeah. So is there anything else you guys want to talk about? NYC stuff? Anything as far as Live, NXT, whatever you guys want to talk about.
Well, regarding the NYC, yeah, Caitlyn versus Kavita Devi, that's the worst match so far.
Oh yeah,
It was.
I figured it would be.
I wanted to go to sleep. I ain't gonna lie.
I did go to sleep. What you mean?
And it went long too. It was a long ass match.
Like, I'm glad Caitlyn's back and all, but man, that match put your boy to sleep.
How long did that match go?
I felt it felt like 10 minutes, but it was actually like 5.
So
No, wait.
Dude, it was the longest 5 minutes of my life.
Impossible.
That's 5 minutes I ain't getting back.
There's no way that match was only 5 minutes. No.
So
It's
Caitlyn,
not like 50. Like, easy.
Caitlyn has a nose ring now.
Yeah, and she has tattoos.
And she has a new body.
I'll be right back.
Well, anyways.
So do we have any more? Do we have any more rants? Or...
Well, this isn't wrestling related. This is more movie related.
Oh boy! I know what this is about.
Okay, so y'all know the movie Wreck-It Ralph, right? Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet. So
I wasn't even going to watch the movie in the first place.
They posted this trailer, and it's a trailer full of all the Disney women, all the princesses. You have Cinderella, you have Mulan, you have Pocahontas, all of the girls. And then you look at one of them that looks very different from how she was in the movie she had, Princess Tiana. You compare her in her movie to the one that's in the trailer for Wreck-It Ralph. And they're two completely different women. You cannot tell me you don't see the issue in which how she went from being dark skinned
to light
be
skin with a smaller nose.
Yeah.
Light skin, smaller nose, and lighter hair texture. If you don't see the difference with that shit, you're colorblind.
Blind, baby.
Fine.
You're blind as fuck. That is some colorless shit. And now all of a sudden they want to decide to change her back. Y'all knew what the fuck y'all were doing. Y'all lightened her up because dark skinned girls aren't. Yeah, we don't fit the standard. And why am I complaining about this? Why am I saying something about this? Because representation matters. If I don't see someone like me on that fucking screen, and if you change a dark-skinned girl to a light-skinned girl, I'm gonna have a fucking issue. That is colorless bullshit. Because even down to like kindergarten shit, black girls are taught that being light skinned is everything, and being dark skinned, you're ugly as fuck.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
You even teaching it in your fucking animation and even in your movies now by changing her and making her light skinned, and all of a sudden now you want to make her back dark skinned because you're getting fucking. You should have known. Then they don't get a pat on the fucking back just now because they want to change her back. You don't get that
because it wasn't their decision. They only took it because they got so much backlash and they thought people weren't going to watch the movie.
I'm not going to watch the movie. That movie's a joke. You're not going to get my money.
I wasn't going to watch the movie to begin with because I don't watch Disney movies that much.
How stupid can they be if they were they actually expecting people not to like actually get mad at this? Like, how?
Here's what they thought. They thought we were stupid. They thought we were stupid and we weren't going to notice it.
They didn't just do this with Princess Tiana. They did this with Mulan too, and just try to. She doesn't even look like a Chinese woman. She looks kind of white-ish. Like if you compare.
She looks white with just squinting eyes.
Yes. But yeah, I'm not supposed to fucking complain because anime. It's not just animation. It's what it fucking represent.
So I also have some movie news.
Fuck off. I'm just sick of white people.
Like, man, it's just. I
Fucking
haven't
what?
seen, I haven't seen them
Man,
yet.
it ain't even just what. It's Hollywood in general.
I haven't seen them yet, but I don't think I want to.
You don't want to see this bullshit.
Well, I'm not gonna see the movie. I just haven't seen the designs or the animation.
Well, I posted in chat because you cannot tell me these two women look the fucking same. You cannot tell me this shit. Oh,
Yeah, because here's the thing. I knew the difference when I first saw the trailer on YouTube. I was like, what did they do to this girl? I ain't even watched the original movie and I knew they did something.
What? You do you see that? You see that bullshit?
They made it like, wow. I'm kidding you.
Well, Asia, she's still black. No, bitch. She's light skinned. That looks like a biracial woman drinking racial Starbucks coffee.
Oh God! I didn't even think of that.
But yet I'm wrong for pointing the shit out. And I'm supposed to be okay with this.
Because you're bursting the bubble, Asia. You're bursting the bubble of white privilege.
But yeah, I'm supposed to go buy this movie and fucking enjoy it. But yet I don't have someone that looks like me on that fucking screen. Fuck you.
How the hell do people not see that difference?
Because
people are stupid.
They don't see color. Meanwhile, these same people saying that cultural appropriation is just stealing.
It's like they're both black. It's the same thing. No, it's not. No, it's not.
So I also have some movie news.
What is it?
Joaquin Phoenix is going to be playing the Joker.
I saw that. Yeah.
Huh.
Have you guys seen that test reel footage they did?
I saw Tyrone Madness react to it. I mean, I don't really care, honestly.
Is
that weird? I don't care.
Just for me, as like a huge Batman fan, I'm down for it.
I don't mind. I mean, anything's better than the freaking George Clooney Batman.
Yeah, true.
Oh, yeah, no. Or the fucking the one that played in.
Just thinking about it, shivers down my. Just makes me twitch.
I don't think the actor was the worst. I didn't like the Batman Forever one either. The guy who played in Batman Forever, I didn't like either. I think as a Batman, like as a whole, I think he was worse.
I think that was Val Kilmer, wasn't it?
I think Val Kilmer was the worst Batman. I just think George Clooney was in the worst Batman movie.
Yeah, because I didn't have a problem with George Clooney as Batman. I had a problem with the Batman suit for one. Oh, how you gonna put nipples on the Batman on the bat suit?
No bat nipples. Why the bat nipples?
Lest we also forget the Bat credit card.
Yes, the Bat credit card.
That was so stupid.
Yeah, we had the Bat, and then they did the whole sequence with the girl who played in Clueless when she was Batgirl. They did the same kind of thing.
And here's the thing: you want to know the dumbest part about the Bat credit card? It didn't have Batman's name on it. It had Bruce Wayne's name on it.
Gave it away.
Batman dead ass just outed himself. I was like, bro, what is you doing? This man Batman dead ass outed himself, and people up there were just too stupid to notice.
Well, if he has a bad credit card, where's the money going to go to? We can't just put it to Batman. There's no person named Batman.
Oh my goodness!
It has to go to Bruce.
Like, dude, I shit you not. That credit card had Bruce Wayne's name on it, and I'm thinking to myself, yo. So nobody in Gotham is gonna notice that this man straight up just outed himself as Batman.
I mean, what does he use the credit card for? I mean, Alfred gives him his fucking shit.
Oh my god! I was like, yo, the people in Gotham City is stupid.
Actually, wait, no, Traverse, let's not ask about the Bat credit card because that would imply that there's logic behind it. There is no logic behind the Bat credit card.
That whole movie had no logic.
No,
oh my god,
there's none. Like, maybe Bruce Wayne can get out of his own credit card, but no, you can't just have a big bat symbol on it. That's not fucking.
Yo, man, that movie made me ashamed to be a Batman fan.
Yeah. And that was here's the thing. I liked Maybe it's just because I'm a huge fan of Uma Thurman, but I liked her as Poison Ivy personally.
Yeah, but then the part where it pretty much her that murdered Mr. Freeze's wife because she was jealous that
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze was that she was the main woman in the picture.
Again, storytelling complete ass in the storytelling. Again, that's one of those movies I will watch because of how bad it is. It's enjoyably bad for me.
Let's kick some ice.
Oh, dude, no. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze takes a huge L.
Oh, he was. I'm sorry, but Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze was ace. He was to me. He was ace.
Oh shit!
No, to me, he was ace. He was ace. I'm sorry. Oh, I liked him as Mr. Freeze. I'm sorry. It may be an unpopular opinion, but I dug it.
Do we even need to go into some of his one-liners?
No.
Fat boy.
Are you okay?
Oh my god. Yes, I'm fine. Oh.
Too much. There's like.
Oh, then they had Robin being a pretty much of a dick. Talking about he wanted a Robin signal, like bitch.
Oh yeah, like where's my Robin suit? Like they have him bitching the whole.
Hey, bitch, you ain't the star of this story.
You're Robin.
I was like, you better stop letting that little white girl confuse your mind.
Dude, that was a dark time in Chris O'Donnell's career.
Oh,
It was.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, Crystal O'Donnell, poor fuck.
Thank goodness CSI Miami happened, because my God.
Here's the thing: he wasn't even that bad in Batman Forever, but like, because he wasn't complaining nearly as much. But Batman and Robin, he was like just bitching about everything.
I want a car.
And then when he finally gets his solo act, what's the first thing he does? He gets captured. It's like, see, this is why you ain't the star of the story. You ain't got the plot armor, son.
You don't got the bat nipples, son.
Oh my God.
They did the whole sequence too, where they zoomed in.
Also, never forget with Batman Forever, laundry kung fu.
Oh, Jesus. Asia, be lucky that you did not have to suffer through those god-awful Batman movies.
You didn't have to suffer through it, right?
I ain't had to suffer because I ain't watched no TV around that time.
Oh, okay, good for
See,
you.
again, be thankful, Asia. Be thankful.
Your parents,
Oh, my
your
goodness.
parents were good in that sense.
She just looked ass.
Asia, I'm telling you, those movies were bad.
Horrendous.
Oh, man. Thank goodness Christian Bale was able to bail Batman's ass out. Goodness.
It was
I
that.
mean, his voice as Batman is still hilarious to me. I'm sorry. Where's the Where's the Batman? Just like, I don't know. It's still stupid to me, but the movies are good. So
Yeah, but can we just say that the best Batman ever is Adam West? God rest his soul.
Number 1, Adam West. Number 2, Michael Keaton.
He did?
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah, Adam West died last year.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks.
He died right as last year came to a close.
Nobody messes with Adam Wee.
I swear, man. Now I can't. I'll be honest with you. I have not watched Family Guy ever since Adam West died.
I haven't watched Family Guy in years.
I haven't watched it since I don't even know when. Maybe since the last time Peter and Chicken fought. I don't know.
Oh, geez.
Oh man, Peter and the Chicken. Hey. Oh, those fights were legendary.
But that,
Have they still been going on, or have they just stopped it?
No, Family Guy's still going.
No. I
don't know why.
No, I'm talking about the chicken fights.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not even going to answer that question.
Every once in a while, they're just going to bring it back. You never know. Yeah. You guys want to maybe close it out here, or is there anything else you guys want to go into?
I mean, I got nothing. What?
I
got something?
no,
Nope.
I don't have nothing.
I'm sorry.
Asia's done all of her rants.
Well, yeah, that's the big thing. Brandon, do you have anything else as far as Alistair Black and Michael rivalry?
Hold up. I think I have one more thing.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy.
I think I have one. It's not really a rant. It's just guess who's number one in the power rankings.
Becky, dude, she's been number one ever since she turned heel.
Yeah, you goddamn right. It's Becky fucking Lynch, the women's champion. The main event of SmackDown Live, Beck's Down Live. It's her show. It's her brand. It's her company. Let's be real.
I mean,
It really is.
It's a beautiful thing. Let's just bask in it.
I mean, let's be real. AJ Styles and hold that title warm so Becky could go after it.
Yep. You're not even wrong. Yeah, I mean, AJ, your reign's almost over. Becky Lynch is. He's holding that women's title as a warm up for the real title. AJ, watch out.
AJ, by the way, please don't trip over Charlotte again.
Please, and
No, trip over Charlotte again so you can tear her ACL out, and we don't have to see Charlotte no more.
oh,
God damn.
I know. That was fucked up.
Go to AJ for. I mean, even though he did look away, I'm sure for a split second he did see Charlotte's ass work or whatever the hell it did.
Oh, and right in front of Naomi too. Poor Naomi.
Right in front of the kids. Right in front of the children in the crowd.
Charlotte, who lied to you and said you had the booty for that? Who lied to you?
She has no booty.
She even said after.
Has no booty whatsoever.
Did you hear her?
Who lied to you?
No, did you hear her after she did it? She's like, I have no ass. Why am I doing this? Yeah, why are you doing this? Stop it. Why are you twerking if you know you have no ass?
Because you're stupid.
That's why she should have got her ass beat by Becky Lynn.
Becky should
have just came out of nowhere and just beat her ass.
Anytime Charlotte tries to be sexy, Becky should just come out in her leather pants and just beat the shit out of her. Be like, no, this is how being sexy. I'm not even trying, and I'm being sexy.
And I swear to God, if Joe does not come out next Tuesday and all the things that you said in Discord.
Yes, oh God, yes. Hey, Wendy, you know, oh gosh, let me pull it up.
Just damn it.
What?
Just say it.
When while Charlotte's doing the figure 8 in the ring, it looks like she's doing the figure 6'9" to AJ Styles. Something like that. I don't know what I said. Oh no, or it's like it's great that you want to be like your father, Charlotte. I didn't know you wanted to be such a hoe like your father.
Damn.
He was a hoe.
Ric Flair
was. He still is.
He's still a hoe. He just got another fucking wed. His fifth wed.
Jesus.
God damn. He has now 5 rings on his finger, I guess.
Yep.
Ric Flair is really a bad father because all the time Charlotte has been getting her ass whooped, he has not tended to her side once.
The only thing he's ever done for Charlotte is sexually abuse Becky.
Oh,
that's all.
You're not even wrong.
That's all he's done. Which I don't even want to think about that, but yeah, it's awful. And again, Charlotte, this is your way of being a friend to Becky.
I've been by your side, and I have shown you respect.
Q, every time Charlotte has not shown her respect. Exhibit A.
When she cheated.
Exhibit B.
When she attacked, when she turned on her from behind.
Exhibit C. When her father literally made out with her, and Charlotte did nothing about it.
WrestleMania 32.
I swear, Becky was the one who took the pin in that. I mean,
no, it wasn't the pin. She tapped out while Rick
she was the one that got beat.
Yeah.
But still, Sasha would have broken it up if it wasn't for Flair.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the old man.
But I have shown you respect, Becky. You cannot
Where?
do this.
Where, Sway?
Bitch.
Oh, these lies you white people be telling.
Bitch.
That's what, man. Y'all white folks need to stop with the lies.
Bitch.
God. Oh, I love that part. Charlotte was about to walk away, and Becky was just like, bitch.
And of course, Charlotte, being the basic bitch she is, she's smiling. Once she hears bitch, that's like, oh no, don't you ever say that.
And Becky said it so funny too. She was like, "Bitch."
And Charlotte's like, you can say everything you want about me. You can say, you can call me, you can be the queen. You can say everything you want about my father, but don't call me a female dog. I will get you. Ah!
And Becky proceeded to fuck her life up.
Yeah,
and then you still got your ass beat. How you gonna start the fight and then still get your ass beat? That's not fair.
How are you gonna start the fight and still take the L?
I mean,
You should be ashamed of yourself.
like a heel, they're doing a bad job because they're making Becky own Charlotte every step of the way.
And then Charlotte, she's still crying. Like, bitch, I'm supposed to feel sorry for you.
We ain't finna feel sorry for you, woman.
I ain't feel sorry for a bitch who got tit surgery because she was dumb enough to let her tits go all the way to her armpits and then come back and then gets the title and then she wonders why her best friend betrayed her. Bitch.
You deserve it.
Bitch, I'll do the same thing to my friend. They did that to me.
And then that photo I saw on the Discord. Ooh, Becky, I didn't know you had cheeks like that, girl.
Oh yeah, and those leather pants, man. Oh no, have you seen her at the Royal Rumble? Come on, man.
How you doing?
Dude, did you see her at the Royal Rumble though?
And her
Again, to quote Enzo Amore, Becky, how you doing?
Again,
I mean, her boyfriend did let her go.
Again, man. Javers, I'll show you.
He wasn't hitting it right.
I'll show you, Javers. I'll show you the pictures of her at the Royal Rumble. I think you forget that Becky's always had them cheeks. I'm just saying, man. But yeah, those other pants definitely do her justice. And then anything Charlotte wears, that does nothing justice because again, Charlotte.
That does absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
Twerking.
You cannot twerk if you have physically.
Literally nothing. Nothing moved. Nothing moved.
The only thing I saw move were her thighs. That was it.
It's physically impossible for anyone if you have no ass to twerk. The law of physics even says it. So you cannot twerk, Charlotte. I'm sorry.
It's in Newton's laws.
I'm so sorry that Naomi had to endure that.
Oh my God. I swear. She did not do it again. That's all I'm gonna say.
Watch her try it again.
And here's another thing: the mismatch challenge ratings dropped, so it's a proven fact that even her own ass cannot draw. What the shit?
Dude, I think the second she twerked, I think people just turned the channel. I think that's literally what happened. Oh no, they didn't turn the channel. They just stopped watching. That's what took them off.
I didn't even watch. I was just on Twitter and I was like, "What is going on?" And then I heard Charlotte and twerking in the same sentence.
And then
I swear I didn't even know what was going on.
They're like, "What is this thing she's doing?" Wait, that was twerking? Wait, what?
Wait. The greatest female wrestler of all time that y'all claim is twerking. But didn't she call Carmella a diva in the women's era, though? Didn't she say that? But yet you're twerking.
Here's the thing. You can twerk and be a great wrestler, but...
No. But you cannot shame Carmella and say that she's a diva in the women's era, yet you twerking.
Charlotte cannot twerk nor wrestle.
Wait. Bitch.
Actually, no. Here's the thing: is she worse at twerking or wrestling? If you had to pick, would you rather watch Charlotte wrestle for 30 minutes or twerk for 30 minutes?
Neither. I'd rather have my eyes blown out.
You're not even wrong.
I want to get shot by the police.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Ooh.
That's how bad it is.
Honestly, I would call the police if I saw Charlotte twerking for 30 minutes. I'd be like, "This is a crime, please. Arrest this woman."
I would go kill myself.
She's going against Newton's laws of physics of what's possible to do, and obviously her twerking is an impossibility. Please arrest her. I'm surprised I didn't see her back, because most white girls that try to twerk, they just twerk with their back. So I'll probably, well, I'm not going to go back and watch it because I have a wife and I have eyes, but if I did go back and watch it, I'd probably see her lower back moving more than anything. Like the white girl thing, they twerk with their lower back.
So Charlotte has proven that white girls can't jump, clearly by that one bot she had recently. She's proven that white girls can't twerk. She's proven that white girls can't do culture. Charlotte is just a representation of white girls can't do anything.
White girls can't wrestle.
Pretty much.
White girls can't sell. White girls can't, yeah. And sure as hell, white girls can't talk. So yeah, I think we'll end it here on Charlotte twerking. I think I'm gonna need to. Well, you know how that Ricochet Pete Dunne match got me pregnant. Thinking about Charlotte twerking just gave me an abortion. Ladies and gentlemen,
no!
Oh man!
Episode 10 of the TPA podcast. Brandon already bowed out because he has some. Well, I think he mentioned Caitlyn. He's probably gonna do some his own little workout in the back or watch Nick Mondo. Either way, it's been fun. I'm sorry about the shit that went down yesterday, but we survived. We're still alive. We're still alive.
Nothing can stop us. The revolution will not be stopped.
We are on the air, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Now we're going to be off it. Goodbye, guys. It's been fun. TPA, recognize.